Hi guys, I'm here to report to you on John F. Kennedy and his leadership abilities. So first, a little bio. He was born in 1917. He was a medal-winning soldier in World War II. He was the 35th President of the United States, and he was known for his youthfulness and how popular he was while he was in office. So his legacy, some of the things he accomplished, he started the Peace Corps, which is still around today. He was a leader in the civil rights movement. He helped defuse the Cuban Missile Crisis, and he put in the Equality Pay Act, which helped to progress towards women getting equal pay in the workforce. So I believe, among other things, he was a charismatic leader. He was really good at drawing people in to like him and to follow him because they believed in him and they liked him as a person. And that was what enabled him to really be successful as a leader. So some of the leadership values he had, he was very inspirational. Again, he's the youngest president elected in U.S. history. When he talked and when he gave speeches, he did his best to be very inspirational. And again, he was given a Medal of Honor when he was commanding a ship in the Navy in World War II. He is very confident when he gave speeches and when he was on television. He appeared very confident, and that really helped him because he was the first president that could really take advantage of being on TV a lot because of technology. So his confidence was a really great asset for him. So he had really strong interpersonal skills. Many that were around him knew him as very friendly and charismatic, fun to be around. He was able to work with Congress to pass a lot of legislation when he was in office, which, as we can see now, is very impressive. He's also able to work with other foreign leaders. Here's him with Nikita Khrushchev of the Soviet Union. John F. Kennedy had great problem-solving skills. Here depicted is the Cuban Missile Crisis. This is about the biggest problem you can get, and he was really able to defuse this problem and find a way for all the parties involved to come out in a way that made them not lose too much from the interaction. And just a really impressive display of problem solving in this instance. John F. Kennedy was ethical. A list of some of the things he did that were good ethically when he was in office. Equal Pay Act, referenced that before. He had some executive orders that he put in that helped progress towards equal treatment for everybody of different races and all that. And he was very vocal in declaring civil rights as a moral cause. He was very goal oriented. He was very interested in getting America on the moon, and that was a goal of his, even though we didn't accomplish that under his term in office. He laid the groundwork for that. He's also noted for having a vision for the world of being non-aggressive and having discourse instead of war. And that was something that he tried to get to from the moment he stepped into office. So JFK was passionate. He was really able to bring others into his passion when he spoke. Famous quote, it says, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." He was very passionate, very good speaker. He was also capable of being adaptive. So when the country was in these three states, he was able to help out the country in all different scenarios. Being a captain in World War II, being a legislator in the post-war era, and then being a president through the third. He was very competent, clearly, as he was able to get these things all done and much more in his term. Very successful term in office. And lastly, he's empathetic. A quote that just encompasses all of his empathy was, "The rights of every man are diminished when the rights of one man are threatened." Great stuff there. He was looking out for the little guy. So our definition of leadership was, a leader is someone who motivates and guides others to reach a common goal. An effective leader strives to be compelling and maximize the potential of the group. And John F. Kennedy really embodied this by how he was able to bring America together and unify it and really get America to be the best America we could be. And that is why I think that John F. Kennedy is the best embodiment of a leader. Thank you all, and have a good rest of your week.